This is Earth, a world where water, stone, and sky have spent billions of years creating places that feel like dreams. In the Maldives, the ocean is so clear it feels like you are floating above another sky. For those who find this place, time slows, measured only by tides and sunlight. Beneath the surface lies a city of color, where coral grows like architecture and fish move like flowing silk. This is Bora Bora, a place where the line between ocean and sky becomes impossible to find. Here, paradise is not a dream, it is simply where you happen to be sitting.
On Seychelles' shores, ancient stones stand like sculptures placed by giants who loved the sea.
To see this world, you do not need to dive deep, only open your eyes. Thailand's Phi Phi Islands rise from the sea like the walls of a lost kingdom. The best way to explore paradise is with open hearts and no destination in mind. Off Australia's coast lies the largest living structure on Earth, 2,300 kilometers of life. Here, humans are guests in a world that has existed long before cities or names. In the heart of Europe, the Alps stand as proof that the Earth still remembers how to build cathedrals. To stand on a peak is to remember how small we are, and how beautiful that smallness can feel. Norway's fjords were carved by ancient glaciers, leaving behind wounds that filled with the purest water on Earth. In the fjords, silence is not empty, it is. In the fjords, silence is not empty, it is full. New Zealand is proof that one island can contain every shade of beauty the Earth knows how to make. Some places do not need filters, editing, or explanations, they simply exist, perfectly. Some places do not need filters, editing, or explanations, they simply exist, perfectly.
The Amazon is not just a forest. It is the lungs of the planet. Breathing in, we breathe out.
Every step through this green cathedral reveals life that science is still trying to name. Yosemite's granite walls were not built by humans, but they have inspired climbers, dreamers, and artists for generations. To climb here is to argue with gravity, and sometimes, to win. Croatia's Plitvice lakes are proof that water, given time, can paint landscapes in every shade of blue. Some trails do not lead to a destination. They are the destination. Standing before a waterfall is standing before raw, unstoppable beauty. Patagonia is Earth's edge, a place where wind, ice, and stone. Next to a glacier, even the loudest voices become whispers. The Sahara is not empty, it is simply waiting, patient as only sand and time can be.
To cross
The desert is to learn that silence has weight, and beauty does not need color. The Grand Canyon is Earth's autobiography, written in stone, one layer at a time, over 2 billion years. Some views make you feel infinitely small and infinitely alive at the same time. Carved by water and wind, Antelope Canyon is proof that nature is the greatest sculptor. Some places do not need to be explained, only witnessed. Bolivia's salt flats are the largest mirror on Earth, where sky and ground become one. Here, gravity stops making sense, and creativity takes over. China's floating mountains inspired fantasies. but they are real, ancient, and waiting. To see these peaks is to question whether you are still on the same planet. Santorini is where architecture learned to worship the Sioux and the setting sun. In Japan, spring arrives not with a whisper, but with a storm of pink petals. For centuries, this moment has reminded people that beauty is brief, and that is what makes it precious. The aurora borealis is Earth's reminder that even the sky can dream in color. Some experiences do not need words, only witnesses. Bali's rice terraces are not just farmland, they are art, carved by hand over 1,000 years. To walk through these fields is to walk through living history. Milford Sound is where mountains go to meet the sea, and neither one backs down. In places like this, nature does not need humanity's approval. It simply exists, magnificent and indifferent. A serum. Mount Fuji is more than a mountain. It is a symbol, a meditation, and a reminder that nature. This is Paradise Earth, not a single place, but a million moments scattered across.